Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philippine Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos. Visitor sideline, a look at the Raiders head coach. He's hoping his guys get a little something here late in the year. Just 3 wins on the ledger so far. The other side, you've got the head coach of the Broncos. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. And off we go here from Mile High. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4. That's a 30-yard line.
Dell, the motion man. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raider 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That one caught by Tank Dell. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Vegas.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Las Vegas.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. That's taken in, it's James Cook. And they'll take this down inside with 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Las Vegas.
Here's a handoff to Cook. Good blocker to the 15. And he's into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Raiders. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, this is going to be a hard group to beat.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
On
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
They'll set up the screen to Hall. On the move, past the 40. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Color. 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Denver.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This will be returned from the 6. He lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. The Raiders offense going to take over now for the second time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Aiden Hutchinson. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. The Broncos offense. And Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already just in this first quarter of play. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They'll try again here, second and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here comes third and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Going up top for Evans. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. And a a pretty good punt there. Fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Hits it away quickly, and it's caught. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Going after now from Dicker. He gets it to go. And the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. Down here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Raiders offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Fires quickly, it is complete on the slant. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Darnold to throw. Look wide, gets this one complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a yard. A run with Cook, and that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession,
and he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one, number 7 of the year.
The kick is good.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense and veteran receiver Mike Evans getting set for this drive. As we hit the home stretch here, you can see he leads all NFL wideouts in touchdown receptions for the year. Forced out wide, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. I go ladies.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Looking to Samuel on the outlet. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Mahomes back. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou, ladies. 15.
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Jamie and Sherwood there to meet him. First down away to the 26-yard. And here's third down. To throw is Mahomes. That's caught. It's Evans. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game.
Yellow. Let's go, ladies.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Broncos. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006.
The kick is good. Next to score, Broncos 21, Raiders 14.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. He's to the 40, to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense and veteran receiver Mike Evans getting set for this drive. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play. That is borne out by those eye-popping numbers.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Yellow.
Play action here. Mahomes exiting the pocket right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yellow. Hero 15. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Right side.
Patrick to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Throwing again. It's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Come back.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. So, halftime straight ahead. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Samuel, going to see what he can do. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Broncos offense. And Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic. Currently second in the NFL at this point in the season. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Starting open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
This one given up near Zeba. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Second and 10.
On the play. Second and 10.
Yellow.
At the Raiders' 19-yard line.
15, 15. Hey, 43, 43.
Throwing is Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Broncos. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The Raiders offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 18. And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 47.
Darnold now on first and 10. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That is catch number 60 for the season. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 6. Now Darnold. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. That is Max Crosby. He gets in for an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. On third and long, here's Darnold. This pressure is relentless. They get him again. The Raiders have their punt team out there. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Broncos offense. And Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. And the numbers will show he's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 93 yards. Touchdown, Denver. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down and at the very least give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to take over possession of the football. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On play action, here's Darnold. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Edgerrin Cooper gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
3rd and 12.
Dell, the motion man. Throwing on third down is Darnold. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They shut him down behind the line. And it's fourth down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And a very solid return as they're able to bring him down. The Broncos offense and Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Yellow.
Off we go with the fourth quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. And he will have a Broncos first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Another run here with Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Right side, pulled in by Samuel. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
On first down, it's Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. from the shotgun. It's Mahomes. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And the Broncos going to be set up with first and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
And that's kind of a double whammy of sorts for this defense. Not only do you not get the 3rd down stop, but now this offense, Mike, they're able to bleed even more clock down with this fresh set of downs.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and good. The Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Raiders offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. From the shotgun, here's Garner. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Darnold to throw on first down. Forced out left. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They will run it over center with Hall. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The Broncos throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll do so with first and 10. Darnold to throw. And he won't get away. Good attack there to get him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Here's Darnold. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
We're Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. They'll try it now with Cook. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Yellow, yellow.
Off the play fake. Mahomes moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Yellow, yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That finds Samuel working across. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down, 3 to go. Now Mahomes. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Yellow.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the 22-yard line.
Go on, 15.
Mahomes now on second down. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Attack, attack.
To throw is Mahomes. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Broncos add on to their lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the second time this year.
my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We money more Power Ranger.